Columbus, Ohio, where there are over 105,000 fans getting ready to see the start of this one.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Patel has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Buckeyes having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like having an extension from the coaching staff into the locker room with the players. He's a guy that makes big plays, but I think he takes it upon himself to be able to help out with some of the other receivers, make sure that they're all on the same page, understand the route adjustments, understand everything that goes on with being a wide receiver and the importance of blocking. So all the little things that seem to add up and make big plays, I think this guy totally understands his responsibilities being a go-to player.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Nothing there on the keeper. A little toss across the middle. Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
That was sort of a funny-looking play. They needed a lot more yards than they got, and yet they settled for a check down and nothing was there.
Sheffield is back awaiting the punt. And he's tackled at the 38.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 36. They run a counter. Nice run there. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Here's a give up the middle, tackled right away. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Heading for the corner. He fields the punt at the 13, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 22-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Nice run, and he's brought down. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
You feel bad to criticize anybody for being aggressive, but if he wouldn't have been on the play action, I don't know if they would have been able to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Over the middle to his tailback. Tackled right around the 46-yard line. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a first down.
From the 46-yard line, first down. He's going to try and scramble. They bring him down. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 8.
McGuire got a chance to angle it away from the punt returner here.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Buckeyes really took care of business on defense that first time out, Herbie.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings them 2nd and
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Handoff, and he's met immediately.
One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback, floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Mike 8.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. Fakes to the back. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's leveled at the 49-yard line.
Called a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Man left, man left.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Mike 8.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Red 2, go.
Lets it fly. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That's first down.
Cut and left, cut and left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 8, Mike 8. Green.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage. From the 34-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set.
He steps up. He gets sacked on the play. Fourth and long here after the sack. Porter, the return man. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. From their own 20-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled right around the 40. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. He's at midfield. Nice grab on the play. Inside the 30. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Watch the slant. Mike 28. Mike 28. Ready. Green 19.
They'll bring him down at about the 13. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
From the 13-yard line, it's 1st down. He gets rid of this one. This is the 8th play of this drive. Brought down at the 5.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Ready. 180. Check. Hammerhead.
And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. We've played one. Still no score. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Ready.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Ball on the 1. Touchdown, Bucks. And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 81-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20, across the 30, tackled at the 34. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 29. Counter play, taken down in the backfield. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Quick throw. Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
46-yard line. First down.
From the 46-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Mike 8!
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 4 yards. First down.
From the 32-yard line. First down.
Mike 8! Red 2! Green, kill!
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Excellent open field tackle.
That makes it second and 8.
Mike 8!
He flings it. Got a man open, touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 65-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball at will when you're able to execute the pass game like that. Those big plays eventually are going to lead you to touchdowns.
Rutgers is ready to kick it away. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Set! Tack!
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none.
yards.
They don't want none of this.
That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 32-yard line, it's second down.
He's coming. Check in. Set! Wide in, hot!
Now he tries to buy some time. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
It's the sack. That's a loss of 3 yards on the play.
from their own 29-yard line. Third down.
Four down. Like 28.
Ready. Red 18.
Motion.
Red 18.
Throws, and it's incomplete.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Sheffield is back awaiting the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
If you can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He makes it to the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, it's second down.
Like 8. And go.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. He's at midfield. He's hit and taken down.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
Like 8. Like 8.
On the throw, incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
They'll go ground. Tackle at midfield. They'll line it up again on third down. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Throws incomplete. Downs, back to return it. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kurt.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He dives, and he'll be marked down. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down.
Ready. Green 90. Green.
Gets out to around the 28. Smith gets a ball left side. They go to the left for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Like 28. Like 28.
Ready. Red 18. Red.
He's into the open field. And they push him out at the 45. There's a strike complete. He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Four down. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike
Set.
21.
He's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Roger. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike 21.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
McGuire awaits the snap. Sheffield fields it at the 13. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Now he's scrambling, and he's tackled around the 30-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Lets it fly. Interception. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. He's going to pick up less than a yard on the quarterback scramble.
When a defense has help and run support from their corners, it takes a lot of pressure off the linebackers and safeties. Great play.
He's got it with room to run. Steps out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. They'll bring him down around the 18-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
He scrambles. The 10. Brought down at the 10.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Finds the man. Touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 46-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They come out on an empty backfield. And they got him. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Mike 8! Mike 8! Black 5! Black 5! Blue 4! Blue 4!
Here's a running play.
And he's taken down right around the 20. That's the end of the half, and believe it or not, folks, it's still anyone's ball game.
The Buckeyes with a touchdown lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good game score.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. Yeah. We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. Are they stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set for the second half.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From their own 17-yard line, second down.
Mike 8. Mike 8. And kill. Panther 2.
The defender had it and then dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Listen to this place. Hands it to the back. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Anderson is waiting for the snap. He's at midfield, and down he goes at the 48. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Ohio State up 7 points. Tackle made at about the 35. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. And they make the stop, the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Double tight. Four down. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Here they come. And he's sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
Time right. Four down. Take four.
Ready. 180.
Little screen pass. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Henderson takes him down for a loss behind the line at the 35-yard line. That brings up 4th and 11.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Ohio State can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. He gets it up. Tough break there for the kicking team. And our score, 14-7, Ohio State. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Fires it out. Tackle around the 42-yard line.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
5 wide. Makes the catch and look out. And they finally knock him out at the 28.
25 yards. 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Mike, 8. Here we go. X, 7. Motion. Go.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check. Dancer.
And he is drilled at the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 1st down.
Check, tight right.
From the 18-yard line. 1st down.
Down.
And he's leveled at the 10-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tight left. Four down. Mike 20. Dog 4.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
No good on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Four down. Hey, Mike 20. Dog 4.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain is 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 28.
Ready. Green 88. Green.
Very good tackle in space.
Let's go.
tries to buy some time. And they got it.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
14.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Got some open field. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And they finally tackle him at the 8. So 1st and goal after that huge run. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the way. That brings him 2nd and goal.
And that one's incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That makes it
This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. That's a great tackle at the 13-yard line.
loss of 8 yards on the play. That brings us 4th and goal.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Ohio State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up. And it hits the upright. No good. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
He's tackled at the 23. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Taken down at the 32.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Here we go.
There's a play fake. Quick throw, picked off. He's at the 40, and he hits him hard at the 38.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike 28.
Peoples, it's the carry. Runs right for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the way. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Roger. Four down. Number 28. Mike, he's coming. Check him.
Set. Wide 80. Wide.
And he's tackled around the 29-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
Mike 28. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
And he tackles him hard at the 11-yard line. at the 7.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 7-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. Ready, green 95, green 95.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So with 1 quarter remaining, the Buckeyes lead 21-14. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
3 down. Mike 8. Green 9. Blue 20. Go.
And down he goes at the 35-yard line.
Gaining 5 on the play. First down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
Mike 8. Here we go. Green. Kill. No answer 2.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
Sheffield was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 8.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 12 was the intended receiver.
To get back in this game in the 4th quarter, this 3rd and long is huge. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. Downs, the return man. Downs takes it to 21, and he's taken down at the 28-yard line. For Rutgers, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. Even with all the pass protection issues, they still have the lead. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Ohio State is up 7.
Set, ready, hot.
He scrambles. Brought down around the 36-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Got some open field. They'll bring him down at around the 48-yard line. He's looking for his man. He's hit and taken down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. And he's taken down around the 14-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Pull down. Watch 20. Set high, green 90.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Here we go. Mike, 4.
Ohio State is up by a touchdown.
Red 18. Red.
Touchdown, Bucks. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Houston, he certainly made an impact.
This is one of those performances that the guys back in the studio in Bristol are going to be talking about all night long. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block him. I don't care if this offensive line uses 2 or even 3 guys to stop him. There's nothing they can do to stop this individual performance that he's putting on display today.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it first and 10.
He'll get the call again. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 8. Go.
He's tackled in the open field.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43.
That's going to be a long day.
Mike 8.
Gets out to around the 35.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Mike 8. Here we go.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They come out in an empty backfield.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. He's at the 20. Tackle made at the 14-yard line.
First down.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Slings it. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. Make it 3 passes for touchdowns.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Rutgers is lining up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State is up a score. Nice catch, first down, and he's knocked out. From their own 37-yard line, first down. They make the stop at the 32-yard line. And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
Here we go. Tight right. 4 down.
Like 28.
Here we go. Green 88. Green 88. Check. 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel! I'm hot!
There's a strike complete. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 45. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Here we go! Green 90! Green 90!
Nice run to the outside.
That was a nice run on 3rd down, getting upfield and picking up the first.
1st and 10, ball on the 49. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Caught out in the open. And he is drilled at the 42. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Here he goes. He's at the 30. Tackle at the 23-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
From the 23-yard line, it's 1st down. Got some open field. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Hand off to the right. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. First down, 10 yards to go. 10 yards to the end zone. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. This is the 10th play of this drive.
And so that's going to do it. The Buckeyes come out on top, 28-21. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.